Hey everybody, Zach Paul here with Rosenbauer America, aerial specialist, here to talk about this awesome truck for Cordova, Illinois. Today we are on site with IKON Fire at their Fort Collins facility. Here, come on out, we're gonna check out this truck. This truck is built on our 3/16 aluminum Commander chassis. Commander chassis features multiple option content. Whatever you want to do for this truck, we kind of have that option for you. Taking a look inside, this truck features our composite dash. We also have an aluminum dash. The composite dash also features options to have a fully wraparound Havas console that comes down onto the doghouse, and you can fully customize it to your needs. On the inside of this truck, we have seating for 6. Cordova, Illinois kind of opted in to have a custom layout for what they needed. They have the cabinetry, rear-facing seats, forward-facing seats, as well as pack track labeled onto the rear wall of the cab to kind of give them some options for mounting tools. Rosenbauer, the Commander chassis, is the strongest in the industry. All of our strength comes from our pillars and our cabs. We don't have anything that hangs down the middle. So all the strength in our cabs comes from our A through D pillars. At Rosenbauer, we used, NFPA requires 24,000 pound roof crush test. Rosenbauer, when we first were initially testing our Commander chassis, we got all the way up to 120,000 pounds. And the only problems we had was a little bit of cracking in the windshield. We were still able to open up our doors. The only reason we stopped at 120,000 pounds is because they didn't have any more weight for us. Rosenbauer Commander chassis is the strongest in the industry. We use the same chassis for all 4 NFPA crush testing. Moving on to the back of the truck here, moving on to the body sections. This truck features our EXT extruded aluminum body. 3/16 aluminum. It's built out of our monster extrusions that you see on the sides and top here. The monster extrusions allow us to mount our mounting provisions to the extrusion so we don't have any exposed unit strut, as well as we have the option to have our Rosenbauer America Invisalite compartment lighting in the inside of the extrusion so that we don't have any compartment lighting sticking out. So that the EXT body allows us to have full access to the entire compartment. And when you get your drawing and when you get your measurements for each compartment, you can take those measurements and calculate your true square inches. On Rosenbauer America, our EXT body as well, the roll-up door is built into the top of the header. So the roll-up door is not exposed to the inside of that compartment. So any dirt, water, grime, anything like that doesn't get all over your tools on the inside of that compartment. And our EXT, the floor of each compartment is rated to 1,000 pounds. So this truck, this body is meant to take a beating. It's strong, sturdy. It also comes with a lifetime transferable structural warranty. So if you were to re-chassis the body and that structural warranty was still within the warranty period of the lifetime of the truck, you'd still be able to transfer that with the new chassis. Going to the pump panel here. Again, the pump panel is completely customizable to what you want to do. You can customize it with as many intakes, discharges, FRC, any sort of gauges or controls you want to put onto the pump panel, completely up to you. We service all pump manufacturers. We install all pump manufacturers. We also have our own Rosenbauer pumps. This truck features a Rosenbauer N80 2000 GPM pump. All right, guys, now we're at the rear of the truck. We're going to talk about the aerial system on this truck. This truck features our 101-foot King Cobra aerial device. Again, the aerial device allows you to articulate the last 8 feet of the top fly section down to allow you to access parapets, swift water rescues, ditch rescues, whatever you may think you need to use it for, you have those abilities. with no restrictions on weight capacity or flow capacities on the fully jacked side. Again, Rosenbauer America Smart Aerial System has a lot of advantages. One of the biggest advantages that we allow you to do is operate off the short jack side without override. So what that means is that you can get that access to use this truck 360 degrees as long as you can get all those outriggers out at least 25%. So you have access to the entire truck as long as you can get your outriggers out 25%. One of the other big advantages at Rosenbauer that we do is we hot dip galvanize all of our outrigger system and our torque box as a standard. So the hot dip galvanized process takes that hot steel, that raw steel, hardens it, strengthens it, also gives us this nice outside galvanized coating, which gives us that structural warranty that we're able to provide you with the lifetime of the truck. We do have the option to hot dip galvanize the aerial device as well, which is what we featured here. On all of our tubing on our aerial device, not only do we hot dip galvanize the outside of all the tubing, but we hot dip galvanize all the inside of the tubing. So not only is the structural warranty being protected by the outside of all the tubing, but we get all the inside of the tubing to make sure that you don't have any rust or corrosion problems on the inside of what's happening. Again, Aerial Smart System comes with our Aerial Smart screens. You have all your controls on here. Make sure to check out our YouTube and check out how all this works. But again, Aerial Smart System combined with our soft touch controls get you the Aerial Smart System and allows you to operate on scene. Again, thank you guys for this quick walk around of this truck. Make sure you contact your local IKON representative for more information on Rosenbauer King Cobra or Rosenbauer Aerials or the Rosenbauer product in general. Thank you for watching. See you next time.